How did you get Pink Zone into your first film festival?
So Pink Zone had its world premiere at the Density Film Festival, which truly is an amazing festival, which is one of the biggest indie film festival in LA. And we had this at the we had the world premiere at the Chinese Theater. So it was such a great moment, and the people there, the founders of the festival, Leslie Scallon and Michael Trent, are just two amazing film lovers, and they are some of the greatest people I've met so far in this business. They are really amazing, and they managed to create this festival, which get even bigger and bigger with the time, and still maintained its connection with filmmakers and the audience. So for me, the choice of going with them, and when I received their notifications that they wanted to screen the movie, to be part of the official selection, I was like, of course we want to go with you, because they have this great spirit about them. There is this great spirit about them, and they love movies, and they make you feel like it. So it's great.
So the other festivals that you've chosen to submit
Right.
to, how did you choose them? And do you ever ask them to waive fees? And I mean, it's a lot to submit to these.
It is a lot, and I know some people are asking to waive fees. I personally, especially at the beginning of the festival circuit, I was not being comfortable with asking like, oh, do this for free to me, because I understand that, especially if you are into indie filmmaking, you can understand and relate to independent festivals and the way, I mean, they need to make a living and to show even more movies. They need to have this fund. So for me, paying the fees, even though sometimes it can be brutal because it's kind of expensive when you're doing a lot of them, you are participating to something which is helping you at the end of the day, helping your film. So I chose, and the way I chose these festivals is I knew Density Films, the type of films they were screening, and it was perfectly the right target for Pink Zone. Same thing for Action Film, which is more of a genre film festival. And now we have so many, I mean, at the same time as we chose these ones, we just learned that we got into Fantasporto, which is one of the greatest genre film festival in Europe, and who basically is screening the top third genre films in the world, and we got in because they have this way of doing things where they show the most talked about genre movies of the year at the same time as they take a leap of faith for small genre films like us. And so each film will find its own home, and of course not every festivals are for every film. Of course you have to know which film you made, you have to know what is going to be your audience, and once you know that, you can target precisely the kind of festivals you want to go into.